Hi, I'm Kawaii Bree123, and today I'm going to be reviewing an anime called Dance Dance Dancer. So this anime was recommended to me because I like shoujo and josei anime. I also loved Yuri on Ice, and this anime, which was animated by Studio Mappa, reminded me a lot of Yuri on Ice because it was so precise and you could tell that they use actual models to replicate the dancing that they do in this show. And so I'm really enjoying it so far. So let's get into what I liked about it. So this show follows Junpei, who fell in love with ballet at a young age. You can see that he seems somewhat of a prodigy, like he has a natural talent for it. And in episode 1, you can see him as a kid. He just has like sparkles in his eyes when he sees this dancer performing and decides that that's what he wants to do. His father was like a stunt coordinator or something like that, and his father didn't really support him doing ballet at first. He eventually does give him, the go ahead to try ballet when he sees Junpei as a kid, like doing some of the leaps and like, wow, he has a real natural talent for this. But Junpei, when he went to the ballet company, I guess his friends came along and they kind of made fun of him. And his father had made a comment about men not doing ballet. And so with the two things, he just gave up on it and decided to chase things that he felt were more masculine and appropriate for him to chase as a boy. So we fast forward to Junpei being a teenager, and we can see that he's really popular in school. He's a boy's boy. He has friends. He does martial arts and everything like that. So we kind of see that, but you can still see that he has a love of ballet. There's one point when he's talking to his friends and he does a jump, and one of his classmates, she notices that it was from ballet. So she confronts him about it, and she wants him to join her mother's ballet company that she just started and possibly be her partner in an upcoming recital for the fall. He kind of likes her. I think he has a crush on her, so he goes along with it, just like, oh my god, she's into me. But I think it reawakens his love of ballet. And her mom is kind of like, well, he's sloppy, he doesn't really have what it takes, but he secretly convinces her to just take him on as a study. And so we see him pretty much training and lots of montages of him practicing and all these things. Episode 2, we see his progress as a dancer continuing. They go to see a recital of Swan Lake, and of course he feels that same feeling when he sees Rathburn perform as he felt when he was a kid watching that dancer. They didn't say who the dancer was when he was a child, but he feels that feeling and he's like, oh my gosh, the precision and everything, and it inspires him to really like keep at it and become better and cleaner and get his dancer hands. I love like their emphasis on dancer hands in the show. You can obviously tell that they use real models, real dancers for this animation. Is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm not really a fan per se of like all of the art style choices, but they're not distracting. They don't take me out of it or anything like that. But the dancing animation is absolutely beautiful. I just love how they move. That reminds me that the intro and the outro are also, I really enjoy looking. It's just like really aesthetically satisfying or pleasing when you see the dancers move because it's so fluid and smooth. I remember feeling that way when I watched Yuri on Ice. When I heard Mappa was doing this, I knew that they were going to be able to blend those nicely, and it got good reviews from everybody. So in the second episode, the rival shows up. I can't remember his name, but he has blue hair and light eyes, but he's taller, he's a better dancer, he's handsome. Junpei feels threatened by his presence and, is kind of struggling with giving up on ballet because he just can't, live up to this guy who's like graceful and well trained in it. I'm interested to to see the first dance that they do. I'm just so excited because obviously with what kind of anime this is, I just enjoy shows where people like work really hard and become great and they have that moment of greatness. So I'm really excited to see Junpei get his chance to dance. I'm really excited to see him and see how the relationship with his classmate develops and see if they get together. Of course, I don't really need a romantic element to this anime because I'm already enjoying just the climb and the grind that Junpei is going through to become a good ballet dancer. But of course, if there's a romantic story, that's a bonus. But I don't want it to be like this love triangle that drags on or anything like that. So I'm interested to see where that goes. But all in all, I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I'm definitely gonna binge this. I think I'm gonna do 2 episodes at a time when I review, just like I did 1 and 2 today. If you like Dance Dance Dancer, let me know in the comment. If you haven't seen the show, definitely check it out. And if you want to see subsequent reviews, make sure you're subscribed so that you'll find them. I always put my series reviews in playlists so that they're easy to find. And of course, thank you for watching, and don't forget to keep it cute. Bye.
I got a question.